think you look at it from the standpoint of a very practical perspective to begin with. Who is my supervisor? Who is providing me with guidance on a day-to-day basis? Where do I get my paycheck from? I mean, those types of things are indicia of an employment relationship. When you're trying to navigate through this, it's kind of a public-private partnership situation. But taking a look at those types of things is important. Asking questions. It's important to ask questions as to, who is who is the employer here? There might be two or three different employers going on, but I think when you get down to it, JPL is likely to be considered a private employer, which would be subject to the National Labor Relations Act unless specifically excluded. So I think asking questions, figuring out, you know, who is my employer at a practical level, who's the supervisor, or supervisor sometimes is within the same company, but other times could be
Hmm.
contracted. So it makes a very difficult assessment. But looking and seeing where where you're getting your W-2 from. People at
Hmm.
JPL are probably not getting a W-2 from the federal government. They're probably getting it from JPL or Caltech. So I mean that's not necessarily the only way to determine whether an employer is there, but that's a practical way. So it seems to me that there's going to be an employer in every situation, and I don't believe that an employer can contract with the federal government and give up the rights of its employees. I think that that would be unusual if that
Okay.
ultimately a court might have to decide that, but it seems that an employee is an employee is an employee, and you can't say that you're coming to work under this project and you're no longer our employee or an employee of somebody else.